Tony, just one last one. Where does David Haye come into all this? David stepped up, didn't he? And is David around your division, or?
Me and David can happen without a shadow of a doubt. I think, to be totally honest, I think it's only a matter of time of when and not if. I've got to come through my fight in October. The bitch from Birmingham, he's got to come through his next fight, and then listen, we can do it.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. I don't care where, when, how. It doesn't necessarily have to be in Liverpool. It can go anywhere. Like I said, I just want big fights. I've won the World Championship now. I'm WBC champion of the world. The only thing left to do now is secure huge fights and huge paydays. And he ticks the box for both of them, being the former undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world and the former heavyweight champion of the world. So I do want to meet him there, and I'm looking forward to doing it.
Tony,
Fight Club 25. We in here, man. What you were just listening to was Tony Bellew in an interview talking about his plans after he defeats BJ Flores, if he beats the BJ Flores. But of course, he's supposed to think that way. And he wants a piece of David Haye, man. And I don't really get it, man. Make me understand, people. Tony Bellew, his promoter, Eddie Hearn, has released a statement saying they've reached out to David Haye and his team, and they're more than willing to make the fight with Tony Bellew. Tony Bellew is more than willing to come up to heavyweight to face him. It's a big money fight. Hearn says that's who they want next. But make me understand something, people. What about Mairis Briedis? The WBC ordered Tony Bellew to face his mandatory Mairis Briedis immediately upon the BJ Flores fight, if he is to be victorious. So there is no talk of Mairis Briedis coming out of Eddie Hearn's mouth nor Tony Bellew's mouth. And I'm confused, man. Like, I noticed something about Eddie Hearn. His fighters can have a mandatory challenger waiting for them, and Eddie Hearn will act as if they do not even exist, man. It's crazy. Like, no talk of Mairis Briedis is coming out of either one of these guys' mouths, man. And that's a mandatory defense at cruiserweight. You're the champion, man. And Mairis Briedis is a hell of a challenger. So what's up with that? Now we hear him in the interview saying he just wants big money fights, man. What's going on here, people? Is what I think is about to happen going to happen, man? Like, is he about to price himself out of the Mairis Briedis fight? Is he going to duck this guy? Is he going to let that title go and go up to heavyweight and face David Haye? These are questions that I legitimately am asking you guys these questions, man, because I'm confused. Fight Club 25. Subscribe. Fight Club 25.